Yo, it's your boy Zeta Slow, and I'm here today with my impressions for one of the latest indie games releasing in this gaming season, Eternights. Eternights is an action RPG made by the newly formed Studio Sai, led by Jay, or FKK Cloud on Twitter. Initially this started as a passion product of one person, however, seeing the big potential, Sony actually funded an entire studio to make this game. This game follows the main character, a blank slate that is surprisingly full of personality. From the onset, you also have with him his best friend Chani. He's a hoot and I love him. The game takes place in the modern day world that has been forever changed when a mysterious phenomenon has occurred and started transforming all people into abnormal creatures out for blood. The mystery behind this phenomenon is linked to the world seed, an object said to have kept the world in balance. It is your objective to retrieve the world seed, but not before you lose an arm. No, really, you do. However, due to a contract you made with an incomprehensible power, you unlock a latent ability that allows your arm to transform into anything. A weapon, a tentacle, or even a bra. Also, did I mention there's a dating social system? This game is very reminiscent of a confidant system from a very particularly popular game that I love. Eternights makes the system its own. With each social level you achieve more and more abilities and stat boosts that you can unlock. As for the friends you'll be socializing with, each character has a very deep and very investing story of their own and personalized love from the beginning to the end of the journey. Next, I want to talk to you guys about gameplay. Gameplay in Eternights is something very familiar, but also quite different. So, as I said earlier, Eternights is an action RPG. You do all the fighting and you'll be doing it all in real time. Basic attacks consist of a light and a heavy attack button. They both have a combo ender if you get to the very last hit that does huge damage. The damage you inflict fills the gauge on the top left corner. This allows you to use an elemental attack that not only lets you do massive damage, this can also be used to break enemy shields that gives you an opening for something bigger. Also, remember those social links I was just telling you about? Well, when they join your party, they also have abilities of their own such as healing, AoEs, and things that help you out during battle. This is where it begins to remind me a lot of that game again, because you see every special ability you use drains your SP and you cannot get it back. So, when you're low on SP, you must leave the dungeon through a checkpoint and then continue to the next day, then come back. Which leads me to the days system. On your journey to get the world seed, you will have challenges that halt the group's progress. During moments like these, you'll see a deadline put in place. So some days will be used to make progress in dungeons. Other days will be used to train doing whatever this is. This is also where you spend time gaining social levels with your friends, or maybe even getting a new girlfriend. We don't need the app, Chani. Finally, one more way to pass the time is doing scavenging missions, where you not only learn about the characters, but you also have to find things that they need. Remember, this is an apocalyptic event, so we're not technically stealing. And with that, Eternights is not a game about stealing hearts or anything like that, but I think Studio Sai may have captured my heart with this stunning and very heartfelt game. I want to thank them for sending your boy an early copy. Honestly, it was hard not to talk about it until the embargo, but now we're finally here. This is definitely a huge recommend to anyone that is a Persona fan. Yep, I finally said it. As well as anyone out there who loves action games. I didn't even actually talk about the dodge that gives you like a pseudo witch time. It's really cool. Finally, for my grown-up gamers that don't have a ton of time to game, this game only clocks in around 10 to 14 hours, so you have no problem beating it, and honestly, you come out more fulfilled from the experience being very compact. Did this review help you? Are you planning on getting Eternights now? Because you should. But anyway, this has been your boy, Zeta Slow. Until next time, everybody, stay healthy, stay happy, and stay groovy. I'll let you guys next time. Get out of here. Peace.